And we have breaking news from overseas now. German investigators are now saying they're uncertain if the man they have in custody in connection with yesterday's deadly terror attack in Berlin is the right guy. That word coming from the country's top security official. Within the last 20 minutes, at least 12 people were killed and dozens more injured when a stolen semi-truck barreled into a crowded square last night. The suspect, or so they thought was the suspect, was taken into custody about a mile from the scene with not much information on him. Earlier this morning, investigators confirmed the attack was an act of terror. Some breaking news in the mid-state we're watching here. 3 people had to be rushed to the hospital after a violent home invasion in Antioch. This has some pretty gruesome details. News Channel 5's Dan Kennedy has been talking to the investigators and also one of the victims in this. And it sounds like one of the guys now in really bad shape, Dan.
Yeah, in fact, that was the guy who was rushed to Vanderbilt University Medical Center just after 3 o'clock this morning when this all happened. In fact, 2 people attacked had to go to the hospital, but the 3rd victim in all this is still at home and spoke to News Channel 5, allowed us inside his home, showed us the crime scene, showed us the room where they were all bound and beaten earlier this morning. And he says his friend, a 54-year-old male who we will not identify at this time, had his ear cut off by the suspects who barged into this home. Police have not yet confirmed that with us, but that is according to the victim who was inside for all of this. Just happening after 3 o'clock this morning, 3 suspects kicked down the door, ran upstairs, used zip ties to tie these 3 victims' hands together. Then they demanded cash. And we did speak with one of those victims who did not want to be identified about this scary ordeal.
They bust through the door first and ran up here like that. And they had he obviously. He had a gun. It was 3, but I only seen briefly one of just the mask.
He went on when I asked him how long the attack lasted. He said it lasted a couple hours was his estimate. And afterwards, they also smashed their phones as to make it hard for them to not call for help. Right now, we don't have much of a suspect description for you. We do know they were wearing all black, these 3 men, these 3 male suspects, and that they had masks covering their face. Police now asking anyone with information on this violent home invasion to give them a call. Reporting live in Antioch, Dan Kennedy, News Channel 5.
All right, Dan, thanks for the update on that. More breaking news now. A man recovering after being shot while chasing some teens who had robbed him. The victim and his friend were in a shopping center parking lot off Highway 70 in Bellevue when several teens grabbed his wallet and gun from his truck and took off. He saw that, tried to chase them. That's when one of the teens turned and shot at him with his own weapon. That victim then hit in the foot, but should be all right. The teens got away with the wallet and the weapon. More questions than answers for police after a woman shows up at Vanderbilt. She had a gunshot wound to the knee. She told police that someone shot her on Dr. D.B. Todd Boulevard, but she didn't know the exact location. She's going to be all right. No suspects have been identified. Right now, the search is still on for a man reported missing in Georgia who may be here in the mid-state. Vincent Rossetti disappeared last week. His car was found at a marina parking lot on Sunday, but there was no sign of him. You have any idea where this guy may be? Contact the DeKalb County Sheriff's Department this morning. Right now, a driver remains in critical condition after a fiery Franklin crash. And police are telling us the same man who crashed is a suspect in a hit and run that happened just a little bit earlier. Witnesses say the driver of the Nissan Versa was driving erratically before plowing into that brick sign right there at I-65 and McEwen Drive. Another driver came to his aid, pulled him out of the burning car. He's 52 years old. He lives in the area. His name's not been given out yet, but they think he was involved in a hit and run just a few moments before that crash there on McEwen. New details also coming out about that deadly crash that claimed the life of a high school senior in Williamson County. Savannah Jo Biles died after crashing into a tree off South Carruthers Parkway at Arno Road on her way to school yesterday morning a little after 7. She was a senior at Page High School. She's the 5th Williamson County student killed in a car crash in the past month alone. School districts are starting a task force to encourage teen driver safety. Last month's deadly school bus crash in Chattanooga is sparking some change in Nashville now. If your child attends a charter school in Davidson County and rides a bus, Well, they're probably going to be in a seat belt next year. Bus company Gray Line announcing it will be adding belts to at least half of its buses by next school year. That move will cost Gray Line about $500,000. Money they say is well worth it.
I mean, we spend a lot of time, a lot of money on safety, whether it's training or pre-screening, all the technology that we have. And so adding the school buses or the seatbelts on the school buses is in context of really small price to pay for that added measure of safety.
Now, the rest of the buses for Gray Line will be fitted with seatbelts at the beginning of the 2017-18 school year. Again, those are for the charter schools. As far as public school buses, Metro Council considering a measure requiring seatbelts on those buses. They're expected to talk about that at their meeting tonight. Ironically, we're going to be there, so you can look for a News Channel 5 at 10 o'clock update on that story.